Most people's tendency is to just try and not acknowledge it.
I know human tendency is to be fearful of things that are different.
I think you can really see it like when you look at the media especially. It's changing now, but a lot of times when people have disabilities, they're portrayed as weak. Instantly they are not considered like a whole person anymore. Like the cycle of like what we're shown is how we respond to others.
We don't have a lot of interactions with the students in our school that have disabilities. Most of them are in different classes.
I think it's difficult for me as an able-bodied person to say we should do this for them and we should do that for them because, you know, we're not taking their input into account.
Hi, I'm Kate.
Hi, my name is Jordan.
I'm Daniel.
My name is Alec Malan. I'm 16. I'm just a year younger than you are.
Hi, my name's Daniel.
Hi, I'm Annie.
Hey, my name's Sam.
My name is Erica.
Hi, my name is Joseph.
Hi, my name is Ari.
I'm Shelly, and this is Sebastian.
My name is Christopher and I'm 6 years old. My name is Samuel and I'm 8 years old. My name is William and I'm 2 years old.
3, almost 4.
No, I'm 2.
He has Down syndrome.
Like, I have Down syndrome. Like, other people like me have Down syndrome.
Yeah, Christopher has been diagnosed with the autism spectrum disorder when he was 2.5, and ever since has been, you know, kind of an interesting journey.
Aladdin.
I like the Great Gatsby and Harry Potter.
I like Disney movies.
I like the Batman movie.
Lego movie is my favorite.
The Chronicles of Narnia. From the movie Frozen, my favorite character is Olaf. I watch football and I play golf.
Baseball and football.
I like playing soccer. I like Seahawks.
Yes, I watch Seahawks.
Yeah, I have a lot of Seahawks stuff in my room.
I like Angry Birds.
Well, I really enjoy math and geometry, especially in geometry. I'm learning about transversals.
And I love music. I'm pretty easy. I love Walt Disney, and I love Shirley Temples and Broadway musicals, all sorts of stuff.
I like Kick Up.
So I've been playing cello for 8 years now.
And I also do other things like I speak French, and I take piano classes, and I can play the piano.
I like a Fraser play Angry Birds like the iPad.
I work at Subaru, helping people with their car problems. My goal is to run my own business eventually.
My goals is to start college soon. I'm not in college right now, but I would like to start college when it becomes 2016, which is pretty cool. I want to be a tattoo artist someday, and I also want to be a professional chef of the Seahawks someday too.
I want to get a job.
When I grow up, I guess I wanna, have a job.
I get a job at grocery store the step way.
I listen to customer service phone calls, and I ride the call takers and validate.
Her energy is really high, and she's, you know, almost always in a really great mood and ready to work. And she also is like really good at her job and really good at using a computer, which definitely makes my job easier. So she's easy to teach.
there's people all over the place to do that to me. When I would go to school for automotive, I would get a lot of that because I was in cheer, and they figured I couldn't do anything.
He has a little different behavior patterns, and the kids pick up on it quickly, and they get a little puzzled, and so they don't know usually what to think about it.
I had to find people that were willing to accept me. A lot of people that have disabilities don't think they have potential.
Really, just in the last 30 years, people with disabilities have started to have the opportunity to work in their communities, and it's just crazy that it's so recent. It's like a kind of a last wave of civil rights, the civil rights movement. That's the way I see it. I think that people accept the limits that we put on them. If all the authority figures in someone's life tell someone they can't do something, they usually end up not being able to do it, and that's true for anyone. And often the best thing we can do for people is get out of their way and let them be successful in the way that they want to be and the way that they can.
He has so much to say, but it's really hard for him to process and get it out the way he would like to.
I am a very smart person. My mind might be very slow sometimes, so that's why I need the people to talk slow a little bit so I can understand what they're saying. But I am smart.
Hard for someone without disabilities to say how the people with disabilities should be treated.
How do I talk to an adult with Down syndrome, or how do I talk to a teenager with Down syndrome? But then once I kind of got past that initial, awkwardness, it's just like, okay, they're just another person. Like, just start talking to them and you'll figure out how to talk to them, the same as you figure out the difference between talking to a 4-year-old and a 9-year-old, like it's just, you start talking and you figure out who they are and what they want to talk about, and you talk about it.
Be polite.
One thing I would mention is do not judge people that have disabilities. Do not judge them. You may want to, but don't do it. It makes people feel bad. It makes people feel bad, and it makes people feel bad that have no control over their disability.
People with disabilities bring a lot of different unique things to the table that make them great hires in a wide variety of industries. Our job as the people who support someone is to believe in them 100%.
I think the more that we can connect with people that are different from us, the better it is for us and for everybody.
There's also like so much you learn from these kids.
Even if you have special needs, you can do big things.
I'm excited to see how we can make that possible for them.
Just like with anybody else, just approach people and smile and say hello, and that's the way to start, is just to say hello. Go from there.
Don't just judge someone because they look differently or act differently than you. Understand that they're a human being who deserves dignity and respect. Use your heart to see their humanity, see their value, and see their potential.